Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video we will be doing Human Fall Flat, which is quite popular, mainly on PC for its multiplayer, but I've 100% completed. I've planned it, but I love it so much and I wanted to do some like tips and tricks for you guys to get that platinum trophy and stuff. And I'm going to do a walkthrough on it as well. So tip number 1 is pretty simple, pretty basic, climbing. So you want to be able to climb in this, so to get to a higher jump, you want to start with running speed, look straight up with your arms out, left trigger and right trigger, and then grab onto your thing and then pull the right stick down as far as you can go, or I guess the mouse down, or however you control it on PC. But there's these things that you can find in the middle of the level, and they're like instructional videos. I don't need to watch them because I know how to do the game, but it tells you how to do in case this isn't good enough. So Human Fall Flat is like a puzzle solving adventure game.
Into every door
I know it's in subtitles for the whole thing, so don't mind. It's just the starting level. I don't know why they added it, but a lot of things are interactive.
They will push
like
every
buttons,
button they see.
like a lot of objects. I mean, these aren't interactive. I don't think so. I don't think you can pull them. Yeah, but a good method of pulling is grabbing onto something, going whichever way you want it to be pulled, and jumping. That's like the best way of doing something. You can also do like multitask, so
they will reach high and bend low to achieve their goals.
And then press the button at the top. It's not that hard. And you can do quite a lot of jumps and tricks in it. Okay, that was pathetic, but still. So here's just a quick couple of achievements. So you can get one achievement by jumping from that ledge where we were just there to here. It's not hard. If you have your arms out straight or higher up, you'll be able to do it. Another one, if we just get over here. If you climb up onto this little balcony, then if you jump on this guy's head and climb up, not too hard again, you can get another achievement. Pretty simple. It's the first level. They get harder. And please tell me I'm not stuck on the freaking video. Right, there you go. It's pretty easy to get stuck in this game. Like once I got stuck in the floor, because there's this level 1 when I got stuck.
And grab opportunities with both of their hands.
So if you see an exit that has this little symbol, not always small, sometimes they're huge. You only go through it. You don't have to swing like I'm doing here, but
yet they can't fly and never will. Like
that narrator just said. But this game's pretty fun. I've wasted a couple hours into it. Well, I wouldn't waste it. It feels pretty achieving. I don't know. But on this next level, there's 3 different routes to go. 2 of them are proper, but there's one way you can just cheese and get through. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a proper route, but I'll just help you to get through these. So first, there's a couple of achievements here. So you see this yellow dumpster. If you can get the lid off by, hang on, let me show you. If you get the lid off, so jump on it and then go off that way. Doesn't always work, but yeah. And then you can jump in it, and if you grab on to like the bottom roughly, doesn't have to be exact. If you start jumping, if you go 50 meters or so, I can't remember exactly, you can get an achievement. And also there's another way of getting an achievement with this exact yellow dumpster by putting 5 pieces of rubble inside the dumpster. Again, not too hard, it's the 2nd level. Now let me show you the different routes. So one of them is climbing on the train, so not that hard. You can jump here, get yourself up, jump over here. Oh, well, yeah. So it's pretty easy. I'm not going to do that method. I'm not going to do the maze either. Oh, my leg's stuck. Yeah, see, I told you this game is easy to get stuck. It's not easy like that, but still. So one of the ways is clearing a way through here. Let me just clear some of the rubble and try and open the door a bit. But anyways, there's this lantern on the front of the train, which I will show you in a minute. And there's a maze inside here, very dark. The first time I approached this maze, I did not know there was a lantern, and I spent like half hour wandering in the maze, and I realised where I was stuck. But anyways, the maze is just behind these doors. It takes like 5 seconds or so to get to. Well, 5 seconds, like a minute to get to because of the rubble. I'm not going to show you it fully because I'm trying to do it quickly, but here's the lantern just in front of the train there. It's not too hard to get off, just get on it and move the left stick back and forth, and then you got it. But hit the proper way, that I call it, 'cause it's a longer way with more puzzles, is yeah, it's not too difficult. But so there's also another achievement possible here. If you get this bench back to where it is here, so it's not flipped, and if you get it against this wall here, well, it can be a bit difficult depending on how heavy the object is. You get another achievement. Pretty simple, pretty basic. They get harder. So to bypass this puzzle, you just want to move this thing here. Now there are some puzzles I don't know, but I know like most of them, so it'll be alright. There's like one or two I don't know. So pretty simple. Yeah, oh, moving it back this way. Stay there. Oh. This puzzle's not too hard as well. This puzzle's like really good. Well, not really good, but still. It's really good for newbies to get the feel of the gravity mechanics, I think, just because and the way the game moves, because basically you hold in this cart and then you move right, so it's that training your grabbing exercise, and then it's giving you a bit of intelligence for puzzles in this game. They're not all like that though, there's some of them. There's no achievements here, but the way to bypass this puzzle is, so go to the front of the little cart here, and then grab on the wall and move your character left. And then you will have bypassed this puzzle. Again, not too challenging. And then there's a little button here you can press. So this isn't really a puzzle, it's just a piece of pressing a button. But then we get to, it's slightly harder. Oh, by the way, this is where the maze leads you. You can go in there. Yeah, and there's a box to help you if you can't get up there. I mean, this puzzle is technically hard for people that haven't played the game much, but I figured it out easily enough for last time. So God. So you want to grab onto one of these pillars and just move right, like we've been doing with the other puzzles. I think this is actually the only time you actually need these. Oh no. But you do this, and then this one you don't really have to do. You just mind the gap, because sometimes the gaps are there. I don't know. The train seems to move. I don't know. One time I had it, it was huge. Well, not huge. It was manageable. Okay. So then there's a button here, and then you get. By the way, you get an achievement for completing every level, and 2 achievements for one level, which is water, which you have to dive feet first and head first. Not too good, but difficult, but still. Alright. So I'm going to do this achievement, but like from completing the level. But there's also another achievement that is starting to get hard. Not necessarily the hardest achievement in the world. It may take me a couple of minutes, but yeah. So at the start of the level, you see a couple of boxes. You want to put them on the one on the pad, and then go over to the next area with a box and get that one. Because basically, for this achievement, you need to get 4 boxes and stack them on top of each other. I managed to do it, but it was pretty hard. I'll tell you that for now. So the best way I find is put the box on the other side of the door, slightly in, so you can wedge this box inside the door. It can be a bit oh no. I'll just do this again, don't worry. Alright. Sometimes it can be a bit annoying if you push the box through and then go back. I just need to put it a bit more. There we go. That'll be good enough. I'll be able to manage that. So you want to try and get this box that's in the door to the very edge of the door frame. The closer to the door frame, the better. You need to wedge it through so you can get the other box in partially, then go to the other side, which I'll show you how to do in a minute. Again, not that hard. Harder for newer players, but not that hard. I mean, it's not really that hard for newer players, but I guess if you're not good at the game. So you just want to keep on jumping in here. And let me try and get the box through. Maybe I can just push the other box through now. I mean, this is the one way to do it. I think this is the only way you can do it, but I might be wrong. I've only played the game for a couple hours. Yeah, I've still 100% completed it, but still. That's not the point. Alright, that's nearly in there. I'm trying to get that box out. Alright, that's definitely in there. So the best way to get to the other side of this is grabbing on, like after jumping around that corner, grabbing on that little bit there, and try and like hook your arm on the other side. Then you can just you'll be dangling roughly here, and if you still can't get up there, you can just put your hand on the floor, push you up. So there, we've done that one. Now there's 2 more boxes, and they're not too hard to get really. It's just the fact of getting a door, and you can also get an achievement by getting a something wedged in a door, so you can do that right now as well. Well, that's what I've already done. Damn, it's a bit frustrating. And yes, I will be trying to show you everything to do in this game. Right, there we go. So now you just got to put 1 box on the little pressure pad there. Leave 1 box in the door. Me and my friend done this a different way. Like the first time I played the game, it was on SHAREplay on PS4. Because the Xbox is worse. Haha, get Shrexon. That's my catchphrase. Alright, so there we go. But the first time I played this, my friend just used me. Like I did not know what I was doing. He told me just to flipping step on the pad, and then I was like, wait, where can I come? I was just there, so sad. And then I figured out I could die if I jump off the edge, and it would just respawn me to the checkpoint. Knowledge. Alright, so let me try and wedge this door. This box in this door. Alright, I've done it. I'm just gonna get this box in a bit more. That's not good enough, so I'll be careful. So now that I've done that, you're gonna jump up to this little platform here. Then get a bit of a run up start, so then you can get higher. And then there's either 2 ways of climbing. You look up and really quickly you do that. I'm not good at it. You have to like quickly look up and then grab. But the way I find it easier is by simply letting go of 1 hand, swing like 3 times left and right to get some momentum. Then hold your arm up, and there you go, climbing. You can climb pretty much anything. I could climb this whole wall here if I wanted. I'm not going to do it because it takes a minutes, like so. Hold on. Seconds or minutes, depends how good you are. I'm decent. My friend's decent as well. I'd just like to shout out Pengu for telling me about this game. I already knew about it, but I never really liked it, just like Undertale. I may offend some because Undertale's a good game, but I never actually used to like this game because oh no, it just didn't interest me watching it. I just didn't really like puzzles like a year ago, whenever it was released. So I watched it when it was new. I watched it on Jacksepticeye's channel. Great YouTuber. Alright, so just continue on level. Those elevators work by pressing the button. I'm forgetting what I'm saying now. Then you need a box, which is down here. Yeah, down here. Now this is pretty simple. You just go get that box through the door. So put it on the elevator. It's just in the corner, they're nice and neat. Press the button. Oh, by the way, I'm going to tell you some trophies that I'm not going to show you getting like exactly because I've already done them and I can't count it properly. So 100 times falling off the map takes a couple like minutes. If you're trying to get the achievement like I was. I tried to do it on PowerPoint, taking me like 10 minutes or so. I don't fall a lot, guys. I try not to fall. I'd still do, to be fair. But if you fall, you just reset back to the last save point. But yeah, so that achievement and sailing like into the docks backwards, you get it later. I'm not going to do that one because it takes time. Sometimes I'm not really good with the boat, so yeah, there's this giant boat and you got to sail it backwards into the docks. So it's called like reverse gear or something. So you've got to turn it around and put it backwards into the docks. Not really too hard, but it just takes some time. For me, I got unlucky and kept on bumping into corners, so you shouldn't trust me driving. There's also 1 more, I believe, that I'm going to help, or 2 more. But I'm going to help you with one of them slightly, if I remember. So one of them is to, oh yeah, I forgot I can't get the achievements on it, right. So after you've done that, you get the achievement and just progress this way. And put this little box on the bottom over here. And then you've done the level, you can go to the door and jump out. No, I didn't do that one. So that should be right. So yeah, there's this one where you've got 100 seconds, or no, not 100 seconds, 100 milliseconds. So basically, on the level water, you can drown. And when you're 1 second away from drowning, you will quickly get out of the water. There's no way to determine this really. I counted to roughly 11 seconds when I'm in the shallow end of water. But yeah, so next level. Oh, and also I'm driving for 5 kilometers. So on this level, it's pretty simple. You've got to run around this area and transform. I'm pretty good at not having to even climb on this level. And well, not until a later part at least. Oh, rip. And there's a little helper thing there. Yeah, you can do that yourself. Yeah, I think for that you just wedge it up on that platform. I'm not really sure. No, I had to. But yeah. So this level's pretty good, I guess. There's a lot of achievements. Not a lot. There's like 3. Like most levels. Most levels have like 3 or 4. I don't even know if there are 4. Oh, so there's another helper thingy here. So this is where it tests your climbing a bit more. This is the easy side, it's just because it's closer to one of the achievements. I can do the hard side, and there's 2 helper things here. You can watch them if you want, you can get the game if you want to play flipping watch them. It just takes more time, and I want to just do this quick. But yeah, this game is really fun. I love it. So when you climb up here eventually, you'll notice this little path to the right that I did not notice. My friend had to tell me about it. But you're gonna climb on the side of the mountain, try not to fall, or else you'll have to restart the little obstacle course thing back there with the helps things as well. So it's not too hard again, like most stuff in this level. Really, it's just a case of trying not to fall and slip up at certain moments. But I get too cocky in these type of games. So yeah, when you've done that, you'll notice this little sewer tunnel thing. Not a sewer, but yeah, like this mine. So you want to pick up this lantern, and you want to go exploring for little gems, green gems. I'll just show you where one of them are, or 2. You can go exploring yourself. So they're like this. They glow, they're green. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Pretty nice to look at. So you want to get all of these. I go to the spawn and do it, but you've got to get 7 of these, which that's how many there are generally. You've got to pile them up on top of each other, not too hard. And it's kind of fun exploring the caves. So after that, you just want to go back to the train over here, the little train carrier thing. Do not fall here, by the way. If you fall, you have to reset a long little bit. Right, do you like my character? Oh, here's where I can show you some climbing techniques. So, okay, I might not do it here, but I'm going to show you a couple times. So, you want to get some swinging stuff, distance, yeah. And you want to put your arm up. I find it easy to do it right side and not near ledges, because else your character gets bumped up. Nine or 10, no, 9 or 8 levels, there's not 10, I know that. But for a new player, it takes like an hour or 2. It's not the longest game, but it's a fun game. It's a fun little game. But yeah, for this puzzle, you see it got a little save thing in the top right there. So you want to move that train to the left, and you're gonna climb up here and then onto the train. Now, you probably see that rope hanging from the tree, but just in case you can't, there's a rope on the tree hanging. So you just want to push the train like this again. Yeah, not too exciting, but this part's exciting. So the first few times I saw this rope, I didn't have the game, and my friends always trolled me. And as soon as I climbed up here, they left, and I was so triggered. But you want to grab onto the end of this rope. Oh, grab onto the falling. Don't do that. You want to go as far as you can and run and jump. We don't have to go far, but still. And then you get swing like Tarzan. And this gives you an achievement as well. Oh crap! So there's one more achievement in this map, or technically two if you count the final achievement. But yeah, you just want to jump from there. You can go that way, but that's just boring. I've never done that way. I think I might have done that once, and that's because the rope that we've been using. Right, so you want to move this platform like down from the other side, and then you want to run and give it a bit of a jump there, or get a bit of a jump even. And then you want to move this train forward until it cannot move forward anymore. This will help you with the puzzle. Then again, you can just climb and get. And I mean, I don't really like cheating much in this game. My friend does. He always does. I only cheated to get the last achievement because I was trying to beat my friend. So you want to weigh this down at the other side. And then you want to get more of a run because this one falls easier because it hasn't got as much mass on it. There you go, got that. Climb up here. Doing a bit of speed on here. Then you're gonna jump over here and climb up the train. Now this achievement, this achievement I hate. Not because it's hard, it's easy. But there's this TV in this house, and I always really like getting out of the house, and it takes a while. And one of the times we got stuck on the very edge of the balcony. But don't worry, I'm not going to torture you if you're suffering from not getting the TV out. So for this you want to get both speakers one at a time. Smash the glass. Like I was supposed to smash the TV screen. You can do that. And you can smash this. This is what YouTube has become. There we go. You want to smash them. Well, you don't have to smash them with glass, but I think you actually have to throw them out off the balcony into the abyss there. Yeah, because this doesn't count and they're still in the map. So I'm gonna throw both speakers out of the map. I just have to smash the glass. And yeah, you've done this level. And then you can go through here, and yeah, this is the end of this level. Now we're on to a pretty fun level. I like it, it's pretty fun. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I'm loading now. And we're in level. So the best way to do this level is, well, if you want to do it quicker, then again you can just pull the boards off by getting both hands and pulling back, but you can just get a mattress and smash the glass. I like the boss there, man. Now, alright, I'm gonna smash this glass, but there's one achievement. Yes, there we go. There's one achievement that can be hard, but it's not really that hard. No, not for mattress up there. You want to bring this thing back and forth a couple times in rhythm, so like when it's going that way, you want to bring it back, and oh, I missed that then. So then you want to bring it back again, but you want to try and break that glass up there. Sometimes it will knock the mattress, sorry about that, but can't help it. So you want to get it through here and try and smash that glass. It takes a while sometimes, but it's not too hard generally. I tried to make a staircase of mattresses. So yeah, this is there we go, smashed it. So I just want to start another achievement quickly here. So we can grab this fire hydrant, this fire extinguisher, and keep on smashing this wall. You have to break all 4 walls in this level with objects, not like machinery or anything. One of them you actually have to break it with objects. But you want to leave that there. So to actually trigger this achievement and make it give you it, you have to just climb into this window here that you've smashed, and it's like another way to complete the level, which you can complete it really quickly, like in a couple minutes, I'd say. So yeah, there you got the achievement, and you can go back, or you can choose the level. So this one, you just have to bring this fire extinguisher over the broken debris. If you can't do that, just pick up one of the blocks and start smashing this next wall to the left. And you can use the wrecking ball to do it, but if you want to get the used achievements, man. Oh, bam, that was quick. And that was nice. So to do this one, this little puzzle here, it takes a couple seconds, not too hard again, it's really easy. Leave the thing there, pull this over to this way, you want to unwedge it from the bridge. Come on then, any time to do. Bring this over, I think you can bring it over, I'm not sure. You can make that jump when you can. No you can't, okay. So this is the first time I've died whilst doing this little series thing. But yeah, it didn't work, sadly. I wish it did. I thought it did. So you want to jump over here, not too hard again, parkour's easy at this stage. Then you want to pull this lever, break this glass with a lever. Yeah, I did not look at this good, okay, there we go. I think you can put the button on. Yeah, you go. But if not, you have to move that crate to that little button on the ground, the pressure pad, and then the door will open. Now for this achievement, you just gotta knock both of these out from this thingy, put one of them on this lever, like behind it, and there you go. Oh, there you go, there you go. And I'm gonna knock the other one out. Simple. Then you got to the next place. So this one again is pretty easy puzzle, pretty basic. You're gonna move this little lift, I don't know what to call it, to the right until it's touching the wall. You're gonna jump over on it, grab on, do not fall like I nearly did there. And then you want to get this crate and put it on the platform and get back to that little button. So to do this, you'll need to put it on the lift, jump back to the like lever, and pull it to the left. Now this lever won't break, trust me. I'm not lying. In time. There we go, that's done. I'd pull it quite fast so then you can get to the next area while having to move it again. Well, technically you don't have to move it anyways, but still. I'm gonna jump over to this area and then you complete this one. Now this one I believe, yeah, this is the rock boulder one. So you want to climb up this little easy parkour. I'm failing because I'm going too far back. Climb up it and open this little latch and you'll get an achievement from doing this. Called Avalanche, you'll see why. Prepare. What? Alright, so yeah, the little platform's wrecked. You can go on that hook and swing around, but this is the better way of doing it. So you wanna bash this here. I'm doing really good at bashing stuff this one. And the natural way you'd think of doing this is removing the little beam that's stopping the train from moving. But no, to get the achievement you need to smash this here. Yeah, I'll also showcase this, because why not? So you can unremove this wedge. And then it would generally smash into that, but no. Since I've done the achievement I can't, sorry guys. So, the next part of the level is pretty easy. Jump on this, the glass will smash because the thing falls into it. Do a little basic parkour. Then you need to get this nice, beautiful looking wrecking ball, and knock it off the edge because you're winning. The wrecking ball doesn't have feelings. Oh god, what? What the fuck was that? I don't know. So you want to pick it from the bottom and knock it off the edge there. Jump a couple times, try and loosen it from the grip of the ground. The grip of the ground. So basically what that will do, that will lift that up so we can cross with a crate that is right over here. Pull the door back, don't make the mistake of pushing it. Just pull the door, guys. Now get this little box, take your anger out on some glass if you want. I usually like breaking some glass in this game. It's just so satisfying. Yeah, but don't take your anger out as much because I go insane. What? What? I'm not gonna smash more, I don't wanna waste your time. So you wanna get this on the crate or platform. No, you wanna get the crate on the platform. I am really good at my English, guys. Oh, I just done it a lot of videos. Getting nervous, I think. Oh no, not too nervous. So I'm gonna put this on the bottom here and go to the next area. This area is again easy. I don't like it just because it takes some time. But yeah. Whoa. Oh, I done that one. You're meant to go to this little third platform. No, not third. Fourth. No, second. What time? You want to jump over to here. Oh, by the way, another climbing technique. If you're not fully up, but your hands are pretty much there, remove the lowest hand, and sometimes, if you're lucky enough, you can get there, or you can tap really quickly on one of the triggers. I just failed because I let go of both triggers. So if you tap on one of the triggers really quickly, you can move your hand slightly up depending on where your current position is. Oh, by the way, sometimes your arm gets stuck behind your head. But nice. I hate to have my arm stuck on my head. So this part is kind of fun, I guess. You jump on this little bit. Trigger gets knocked down, you get swing. So to do the rest of this puzzle, you want to move this thing through there. I said thing a lot, don't I? Move this box onto the little platform. Don't fall over. I've got X to go into like a plain dead mode on it. As you can see. No, I was just sitting down on the stairs. Alright, so oh wait, I thought I grabbed onto it. Put down. But my mic might sound different to one of my mics. Both the headset, earpieces, whatever, fell off, and I can't use it. So yeah, well I could use it if I wanted to tape it back together, but it gets really uncomfortable. So yeah. So to progress this, you need to grab this crate off the platform, do a little jump and get up. Get this on the button, and then the doors will open. Now I'm going to do this level until the end, I think. So this is the last little bit. So this one's really easy and kind of fun, I guess. One of my pieces fell out, get some. So you want to get both hands on this platform and go back through the hole, or you can push it. It's just wherever the platform is located in your hands. I usually do it the other way, but hell yeah. So you want to move that button up from where you are standing. Climb or level. There you go. Then you want to make a little tiny jump here to this balcony bit, or no, and climb up these little ladders. And then you want to unwedge this from the little swing thing on, and take this down to this glass, and it gets smashed. There you go. That's smashing things. Then you want to break this lever off. No, you want to break this off. Oh, I'm not breaking this off. So you want to grab onto the bottom of this and swing like a little acrobat again. You want to get a couple swings. Maybe swing around the whole thing. I don't know if that's possible. Like swing like I do a 360. I don't think, well, not 360. Like go fully round like in a loop. I'm gonna try that a sec. Oh god, I just kicked the glass. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I'm going to try a couple more times. If I don't get over those little bars on the balcony, I'm not going to try. I've got lower then. I've got higher there though. I think I'm going forward higher, I'm not sure. Alright, let's progress. Well, end the video. So then you fall off and then you go. The level's completed. You've done quite a lot of achievements at this point. Then again, you might want to complete the game first, like before you do this, because then you'll know more. But then again, this is the tips and tricks video. Oh, and you'll see all the stuff with, as you can see, a couple mattresses, broken glass, and a wrecking ball. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment. If anyone watches it, I really don't mind if you leave a like though. You can do whatever, it's your choice. But I'll see you in the next video. I'll probably do another Human Fall Flat video, tips and tricks, and we will be taking on castle.